Don't touch that lock! Don't come any further, there's some kind of bomb in there! Oh, Daddy, I can't believe you're here! Please help me, Daddy, there's a code or something to the lock! Hurry, Daddy, you have to figure out the lock! Help me, Daddy, I'm scared! Daddy? Daddy? Oh, Daddy! You told me you were dead, Daddy. Don't touch that lock! Don't come any further. There's some kind of bomb in there. Oh, Daddy, I can't believe you're here. Please help me, Daddy. There's a code or something to the lock. Hurry, Daddy, you have to figure out the lock. Help me, Daddy, I'm scared.
Preparations continue for today's visit by the President to Boston's own Kennedy Center Library to dedicate the presidential monument. This massive sculpture has been 2 years in the making, and the unveiling of it is eagerly anticipated.
1 unit of police officers will be assisting the Secret Service in securing the presidential limousine. The Secret Service will also be present in all of the tunnels under the stage. Access will be completely restricted. We will not permit anyone without proper credentials.
Welcome to my clubhouse. You'll notice I left Lizzie with a set of blocks and a special detonator for you. It's one of a matched pair. Oh, finally, although I'm afraid you won't be in time, there's your own special engraved invitation to a monumental event. But first things first. You've got to access the code into the first detonator. Where's the code? Right in front of your eyes.
Among the department heads that will be on hand is the Postmaster General. He will mail the first edition of the monument stamp as part of the Independence Day tribute to the Post Office's 2 million employees on this, the 225th anniversary of the Post Office.
It's the mailbox! It's the mailbox!
Now that you know the time and the place, there is the small matter of the second detonator. You've got to shut it down at precisely the same time as the first. The timer will start as soon as the first detonator is activated. And unfortunately, that will be the amount of time you have left before the fireworks begin.
Where the hell are you? The mayor is going crazy and the president is in town and we still don't have our bomber. Get your sorry butt down to the Kennedy Library and fast. I've sent a squad to pick you up.
Jimmy Dove, I'm supposed to take you across town to the Kennedy Library. Now, with all the traffic tie-ups. What a joke. Forget it. No way. Is she crazy? That presidential motorcade has tied up the whole city. Security people crawling like ants around here. You'll never get near there. But wait, I know a shortcut. The tunnels. I can tell you how to get there. You can take my squad car. Not everybody knows about these tunnels. They're a bit of a maze, but they lead right to the Kennedy Center. I'll keep an eye on your little girl for you, okay?
I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I never doubted you. Let's go celebrate and get a sundae. Just you and me.
That's right. Captain Dove has been reinstated with full honors, and I might add, the department's Medal of Honor. The City of Boston will be putting on a full-scale parade tomorrow, starting at the waterfront.
Chief, what about you? Have you and he reconciled your differences?
Oh, let bygones be bygones. Today is a day that the whole City of Boston can be proud of.
This is Robin Small, reporting for WHKK.
Get the IVs, quickly! Quickly, get the paddles, we're losing him! Come on, you can make it. I know you can.
You really disappoint me. I thought you would have learned more. No words can describe your performance. Maybe this approximates it. Imagine this game as the Persian Gulf, and now imagine your performance as a Scud missile crashing into it. I don't think bomb disposal is your true calling. What I've seen here makes me think you would probably have qualified as the lookout for the Exxon Valdez. I don't think bums are your true calling, but you surely are a bust. Congratulations. You've managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Now, what are you going to do now? Go to Euro Disney? Congratulations. You've just qualified for our frequent failure benefits. A one-way trip back to the hospital. Bye. So you finally found something you're truly great at. Dismantling bombs. A super anti-demolition expert. I'll bet your dear old mother will be real proud. Now, I'm not saying you should quit your day job. But with your uncanny ability to diffuse potentially explosive situations, I think you may have a calling as a marriage counselor. You're a finisher, that's for sure. You had that final kick when you needed it. But the plain fact is that you're just average, mediocre. I can throw a pint at a pub and hit 10 of you. Now try again and concentrate a bit, will you? Congratulations. You saved the day. You're a true hero, worthy of a ticker tape parade and all that. Now go ahead, rest on your laurels. Go sign a deal with some cross-training shoe company. Make yourself a real lucrative deal. Enjoy it while it lasts. But remember, fame is fleeting. And I'll still be here when you get back. The toy business isn't in your blood, eh? You thought this was all going to be fun and games. Guess you thought wrong. Go back and use your bloody head. Guess the news business isn't in your blood. Too much time reading the rags won't get you to the riches. I guess you don't have the right stuff for this game. Maybe you should have listened a little harder to those chemistry lectures. There's a great benefit in failing a few times early in life. But not early in this game. Try again. Haste makes waste in every business, including the toy business. Try again. Haste makes waste in every business, including the news business. Try again. Ha! Haste makes waste in every business, including the chemistry lab. Try again. The history of art is the history of masterwork, not of failures and mediocrity. In other words, you're no artist. If you want to master the game, try again. You know, if I did what you just did, I wouldn't even show up as a silhouette on Geraldo. Try again. You know, the night might still be young, but your chances are approaching slim and none. In the tradition of classic oxymorons like army intelligence or metal woods and genuine imitation, your performance can truly be characterized as clearly confused. I can best describe your play as an experiment gone horribly wrong. I'd be careful if I were you when you get near a medicine chest. Go back and try again. You know, I love all these new politically correct titles, like car thieves are now non-traditional commuters, and homeless are now full-time outdoorsmen. Well, after witnessing your performance, I can only conclude that you must be higher level impaired. Try again. You must have a phobia about higher levels. I suggest you try behavioral therapy and see a doctor in a skyscraper. Now try again. You must have interactive vertigo. You know, fear of higher levels. Try again. There's a great benefit in failing a few times early in life. But not early in this game. Try again. The clock is ticking. The ball's in your hands. Do you have the stomach to take the big shot? Less than 2 minutes. Now the pressure starts. Less than 1 minute. Are you up to it? 30 seconds and counting. Take your best shot.
blown away. Don't get 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 blown away.
This is your captain speaking. We're flying at about 500 feet, if we stay airborne. Now, in case of an emergency, don't bother the flight attendants. There aren't any. This is a no-frills flight. Unfortunately, we've made some other cutbacks, too. You'll need to know the secret void to access the controls. Have a great flight. This is your captain again. We've encountered a little turbulence. Hidden in that sound coming through to you is a message. To decipher it, you'll have to adjust the 3 dials in front of you. If you can't unscramble it, you won't be able to land this baby. Consider that sound advice. And thanks so much for flying with us.
IVs, quickly! Quickly, get the paddles! We're losing him! Come on, you can make it. I know you can.
Good work! Let's get out of here. Go into the lab and check on those bomb traces. I'll drop you off at your place. You really are banged up. Opening that lock should have been a breeze. Lucky I was here to open it for you. Let's get out of here. I'll drop you off at your place on my way to the chemistry lab.
Back so soon, Mr. Dove? You're getting to be a regular customer, Mr. Dove. I hope you have a good insurance plan, Mr. Dove. We're certainly seeing a lot of you around here. It's deja vu all over again, Mr. Dove. I didn't expect you back so soon. Get the IVs, quickly! Quickly, get the paddles! We're losing him! Come on, you can make it. I know you can. Good morning, Mr. Dove. Glad you're still with us. You've had a bad concussion and some memory loss. I'm afraid you'll be with us for some time. In the meantime, if you're bored with the TV, there's a videotape in your machine. Get some sleep now.
Feverish preparations continue for the July 4th visit by the President to dedicate the Presidential Monument.
Still no word from the police on what went wrong in yesterday's raid on the alleged bomb factory.
Oh, sure, there's always a chance of an explosion in these cases. But pending the full investigation, we believe that the team took all necessary precautions.
Among the seriously injured was James Dove, the hotshot bomb expert, who had just returned to help solve the recent wave of bombings that have terrorized the Boston area.
It's true. The Commissioner has suspended Lieutenant Dove indefinitely, pending the completion of the department's findings. That's all I have for now.
Hello, Liam. Or should I call you Jimmy Dove? You see, I can hardly keep up with your names and faces. But I was there when you killed Garrity. Garrity was the only family I ever had before you blew him away. But I'm back now. Back from the dead I am, to make your life as miserable as you've made mine. You'll have the best seat. Or should I say bed in the house?
Jimmy, I've got bad news. It's Lizzie. She's been kidnapped. She was picked up by a uniformed officer. Now they've both disappeared. Nobody knows who the guy was. We're not safe either. I gotta get you out. Here's the plan. There's a security access panel in your room. I can get the lights turned off at 10 p.m. and wait for you, but you've got to do the rest. Now, the code for the panel is the same as the room number. He wants the numbers 1 through 9, so they add up to the room number in every direction. But you can only use each number once. We don't have much time, Jimmy. Watch the clock.
Sweetheart, why am I glad to see you? This whole place is loaded with explosives from real high wire ammo. We've got a device with a short timer on the scope upstairs. Come on, I need you to take a look. All the exits are rigged. We can't evacuate.
Clear the hall. I'm going to cut the lead.
Jimmy, where the blazes are? Oh my God. We gotta get you help. Yeah, I know you didn't, but you still mind if we don't get you out of here. Stay with me, pal.
Imagine, if you will, the curious story of one Jimmy Dove, always 1 step behind and 2 steps too slow. Now imagine 2 sets of keys which he needs to enter the next room where his unfortunate friend Patrick awaits him.
Jimmy, listen, don't waste time with me. Turn around and check out those pipes. The valves and switches move the chemicals. You've got to keep them from combining. If too much of the wrong stuff hits the buckets, we're both history. You can do it, man. I know you can. I'm in your hands. Hey, that's why you make the big bucks. You stayed cool, focused, knew the clock. You're a champ, my man. But don't relax too long. You and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Welcome home, Leah. Out and about, I see, but still in the dark. Things always look darkest before the dawn. And oh, be quite careful as you look around. Something could blow at any time. Ah, Liam, we're back in the game again. But the stakes are higher than ever. Here we go. Take your best shot. Not much to fight with in the dark now, is there? I appreciate the fight in you, but if fight ain't right, It won't be much of a grand battle if you can't get out of the starting blocks. Yes, you're in a tight spot, but things will get worse. Keep guessing. Yes, you're a sight for sore eyes, but tight ain't right. Wrong. Spin again. Tempus fugit. This time, right is wrong, and wrong is wrong. It's only right when last past wrongs are avenged. Lights on. We start tonight with the peculiar story of that lovely news reporter, Robin Small. She was working oh so closely with the handsome Lieutenant James Dove. I'm sorry, that's all the news I can give you right now. Our next story tonight is the sad tale of Patrick Green, the eager beaver bomb squatter with a big nose for trouble. Finally tonight, the plight of poor old Sam, Jimmy Dove's mentor and patron saint, taught Dove all the tricks of the trade. I reckon we'll be seeing a bit more of each other here on out, or maybe not at all. Much, much too obvious, James. Keep it up, and your wee daughter will go up in flames. I can't see clearly now, the light is gone. Might does make right, but not for the likes of you. Time's a-wasting. Might make right, but this time you're wrong. Almost right, Liam. But almost only counts in horseshoes in love. It's already as dark as night in here. Where's your head gone these days? Not to mention your daughter. Tonight, tonight, tonight is not your night. Bright as day once again. Welcome to the inner sanctum. Oh, yes, you'll notice I rearranged the living room a bit and added a few objects of my own, including this very special game. How about taking it for a spin? I'm really gonna sock it to you. Tick, tock, tick, tock, boom! You'll be lucky if your ship ever comes in. You definitely have a head full of them. Are you mocking me? You're in it. Up to here. I never figured you for much of an athlete. Right, you are. Now find the key. This is no place for girly boys. You have to be tough to play this game. You can play coy, but it won't get you anywhere. Roy Hobbs, Roy Rogers, Roy Disney, Rob Roy. See, we're not getting anywhere. Oh, please. No reverse anti-Semitism. Good for the health nut. Bad for you. Right you are. We'll be playing many a game, my friend, if you can just get started. Ha! Fame gets you nowhere in this game, Mr. Dove. Lame. Need I say more? Oh, I won't argue with you. You are lame. Ah, what's in a name? Absolutely nothing. Ah, do we have to do this again and again? You are pretty tame now. Just a little pussycat. Meow. Okay. Now look for the clues. For the lady in the news.
bit of break. You can't dance every dance and kiss every pretty girl. You've got a family now. Let someone else be the hero for a while. I was doing a piece on you, and it was just the way you listened. You're very different in that respect than most cops. The news business isn't just glamour. I spend most of my nights working very late. It's lonely and frustrating.
Liam, you've got a chance for a new life here. Take it. Call yourself Jimmy Dove if you like. Who's to know? You know, there's something I never told you, but your dad was the exact same way until he realized how short life was. After all those destructive years, I felt I wanted to give something back to the kids. Being around kids just reminds me of life again.
James, my boy, as a hearts player, you make a good shoe salesman. You just love that Queen of Spades. You know, if you spent more time in the police lab, you would know your way around a little better. I know you're an expert on fuse boxes, but it wouldn't hurt to brush up. There's some new stuff out there.
Dad, Mom says you're always so busy saving other people that you forget to save some time for us. Daddy, Mom says that I get that claustrophobia from her. Once when I was 5, I remember you came back from that long trip and gave me that set of blocks. I played with those for hours.
Don't get blown away. Don't get blown away. Plug in the phone. Start the car. Turn on the light.
We're being bombed.
He knows a million tricks.
According to the report, the guy can build bombs out of biscuit.
And any one of them,
He's killed 3, he'll go for more.
could blow you away. Blown Away. Rated R.
I'm about to run, but I wanted you to have a word with your daughter. You're short on time, so I won't take up too much of it. Just enough to say that Lizzie is having her own good time. Now, where she is only for me to know. Take note. Never ask for whom the bell tolls.
Daddy, I'm scared, Daddy. There's a bomb here. He's scary. He's really scary. He put his face right up to me. I don't know where I am. There's lots of tools in.
That's all for now. Sleep tight. We'll be in touch.
You say you need to use the big board, and I say, yes, sir, officer, and good luck. It's not the easiest motor to use. You got your flashing light pattern here. That indicates your location. You got your templates to choose from, and you got your mouse. Now, the templates are all in that bin. There's a bunch. Now, if you put the right template over the blinking light, bingo! You got your location descriptor popping up on the screen. You know, you got your longitudes, your latitudes, your aptitudes, and attitudes. You get all right?
Daddy, I think he's gone. I think the meat man is gone. But it's still ticking, Daddy. This clock is still ticking louder and louder.
I sure hope you find your daughter, Mr. Dove.
Daddy, I took on the phone. It's working. I got it to work. Daddy.
comes down to this, Jimmy Dunn. You and me, the clock ticking down. One on one. The ball's in order. They have the nerve. Can you be sure they're the right switches? Oh, Jimmy, I love this game.
Get the IVs, quickly! Quickly, get the paddles, we're losing him! Come on, you can make it. I know you can.
What are you doing? I told you I'm not the guy. What are you cuffing me for? I'm not the guy. The guy's name is Gil. My name is Gilbert. I told you, come on, I'm not, what are you cuffing me for? Are you looking at me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know what you think. He looks a lot like that guy in the wanted posters or in the newspapers. Well, I'm not. I'm not the fugitive guy that everybody's looking for. I'm not. I may look a lot like him, although I don't think the photo captured my, well, his likeness very favorably. But I certainly wouldn't do what those papers are accusing me, that guy of. I mean, who could do such a thing? I mean, grisly just to think about it. And I've been down here for about a week, sort of like the guy they named that book after, you know, Les Miserables. Yeah, but I'm not him. You know the way to the Kennedy Library? You want to know? Of course, it's that way.
Can you help me? I know this sounds a bit stupid, but I dropped an earring down the vent. I know what you're thinking. You ride the trains, you get what you deserve, right? Well, I don't normally ride the trains. I mean, I'm usually a cab person, even a limo person at times, but you know, the traffic was just horrible and backed up. And I thought, hey, what do you have to lose? And well, now I know, I guess what I had to lose, right? Well, why am I telling you all this? Because you look like an upstanding citizen. Paloma Picasso. No, that's not my name. That's the name of the earrings design, you know. Smooth, sensual, modern lines, expensive. My name's Isabel, by the way. Anyway, I was with this jerk coming back from going away party at Cheers, the bar, not the show. Although, I liked the show. I mean, I was really sorry to see it end. And I did think it was best everything. What are you doing back here? You didn't lose an earring, did you? Anyway, where was I? Oh, so this creep invites me to this party, and hey, don't you have somewhere to go? Why do you keep staring at me like that? What, are you some kind of pervert? Get out of here! You know, enough is enough. I'm sick of being stared at. Why? Just because I have blonde hair and I won't even say what else I've got doesn't mean I have to be stared at, for God's sakes. I mean, it's like, do I deserve it? You know, it's typical male thing, isn't it? You know, typical. I mean, treat me like this. You know, I would like to be treated with respect for once in my life. I really would, you know? I mean, I can't remember the last time I had a date where a guy actually respected me. I don't know why. Is it something that I'm saying? Is it an aura I'm giving off of like, hi, look at me like I'm trash? I don't know, you know, is that what it is? You tell me you're looking at me like that.
Oh, Secret Service. Stop right there. Sorry, sir. All I know is you don't have the proper credentials. I can't let you go through. I have direct orders. We're not letting anyone through until the ceremony is over. Oh, Secret Service. Stop right there. Oh, go right ahead, sir. I didn't recognize you. You know it's the light down here and all. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Oh, Secret Service. Stop right there. What? You again? Look, I don't know how much more clear I can make it. Get your butt out of here. No exception. Hold it right there. Okay. Yes, your papers are in order this time. See, that wasn't so painful, was it? I'm sure you'll still get there. Go right ahead.
Funny who you meet in the underground, eh? Deja vu all over again. By the way, I left the door open behind me. Save you some time. And when you get to the last door, you'll need to slide those electrical chips around to find the red button. Someone's torn the panel off. You know, she made it as I told you. I hope that door lock up ahead doesn't slow you up too much. It's never been a problem for me.
Paul, Secret Service, stop right there. Sorry, sir. All I know is you don't have the proper credentials. I can't let you through. I have direct orders. We're not letting anyone through until the ceremony is over. Paul, Secret Service, stop right there. Oh. Go right ahead, sir. I didn't recognize you. Know it's the light down here and all. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Oh, Secret Service. Stop right there. What? You again? Look, I don't know how much more clear I can make it. Get your butt out of here. No exceptions. Hold it right there. Okay. Yes, your papers are in order this time. Say, that wasn't too painful, was it? I'm sure you'll still get there. Go right ahead.
Hey, buddy. What a break. You helped me out a while back, so now it's my turn. I left the door up ahead. Save you some time. Well, it's Mr. Too Busy to Help. You'll get the same from me. I removed the panel from the door up ahead. Have fun sliding those chips around.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Get the IVs, quickly! Quickly, get the paddles, we're losing him! Come on, you can make it. I know you can.
Which row is your card in now? Or are you having trouble counting the rows? Your card is the ace of spades. Your card is the ace of diamonds. Your card is the ace of hearts. Your card is the ace of clubs. Your card is the two of spades. Your card is the two of diamonds. Your card is the two of hearts. Your card is the two of clubs. Your card is the three of spades. Your card is the three of diamonds. Your card is the three of hearts. Your card is the three of clubs. Your card is the four of spades. Your card is the four of diamonds. Your card is the four of hearts. Your card is the four of clubs. Your card is the five of spades. Your card is the five of diamonds. Your card is the five of hearts. Your card is the five of clubs. Your card is the joker. So, there you have it. And now down to more serious business. Dare I say even life or death? This time a switch in time saves more than 9. It saves your little Robin. Let's see if you can find the right switch. Last chance. Where's your card now? I always figured you for a loser.
Jimmy, watch out, it's a trap! He grabbed me after the others left. Who is this guy? I can't move. I'm wired to the chair. Please, Jimmy, do exactly what he says.
Mr. Dove, what took you so long? Precious time is passing and other lives are hanging in the balance. Perhaps you're not up to the competition. Always one step behind. A coincidence? Not at all. I know you so well I can predict your every step. A little game of chance to prove my point. Now think of a card, any card from any of those rolls, and don't tell me a thing about it. So, there you have it. And now down to more serious business. Dare I say even life or death. This time a switch in time saves more than 9. It saves your little Robin. Let's see if you can find the right switch.
Jimmy, the cables change paths as they pass through those dark boxes. You can light up one at a time with that thermal device. But then you'll have to remember where the cables go. Now, one of the 5 switches will shut down the timer. 2 will blow up the bomb. You said you'd be good at precision guesswork. Now, Jimmy, please don't guess. Think hard and get me out of here, please.
God, I'm glad that's over. But I'm not sure. He seemed to have a lot more on his mind, and he kept humming, "Happy days are here again." You better get going. Oh, the press pass you want for Lizzie is on the table. I guess it's not very important now with her missing, but you never know.
Jimmy, watch yourself!
Please, sir, if you'd be so kind to buy a paper, it sure would help the cause. Too busy, eh? Important person. Look out, Will. No time for someone like me, eh?
Oh, how we Irish love the sound of musical instruments. Ever played a xylophone? There's one right in front of you on the floor. Follow me and we'll play us a tune.
Thank you, thank you. God be with you. And remember, what goes around comes around.
Oh, how we Irish love the sound of musical instruments. Ever played a xylophone? There's one right in front of you on the floor. Follow me and we'll play us a tune. How we Irish love the sound of musical instruments. Ever played a xylophone? There's one right in front of you on the floor. Follow me and we'll play us a tune. Are you ready for more? Try the labyrinth. If you drop the ball, all will be lost. Do I look like I'm clowning around? Are you ready for more? Try the labyrinth. If you drop the ball, all will be lost. Do I look like I'm clowning around? You know, I'm not much for trains, but if you don't stay on the right track, you and Sam might be blown away. Those rolling logs need a home. And be careful, fill those cars or forget about it. Too many roll over and you'll soon be so much smoke. You know, I'm not much for trains. But if you don't stay on the right track, you and Sam might be blown away. Those rolling logs need a home. And be careful. Drill those cars or forget about it. Too many roll over and you'll soon be so much smoke. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. Liam got to the back of the store. Goes the diesel.
Liam, I've known you since you were a wee child, so listen clearly. The tiles are all wired, bouncing Bettys galore. To get to me, you have to move from tile to tile in a specific order. One false step, and we'll be meeting each other in the hereafter sooner than we deserve. Now listen closely, Liam. The order is determined by the markings on each tile. Each tile refers to the tile preceding it. Start on the tile without a face. You did it, Liam. I could kiss you. You did him in. And I'm not talking about the Jack-in-the-Box. I owe you my life. Now get on and stop that maniac. Don't bother coming for me, son. Just save yourself.